Hello, artsy doodlers. We are going to do a science and art experiment and create some fizzy art. So you're going to make a masterpiece here. You can use a big sheet of paper. I just have a small sheet, so if you wanted to cut yours into small sheets, you could do that too. But you're going to want to put down a tray. I'm going to use this little plastic plate. You need some food coloring, some baking soda, some vinegar. I'm going to use these 3 little cups to make 3 different colors from the food coloring, and then this little pipette too. We're going to use that as well. So let's get started. So first, what we're going to do is take our vinegar and we're going to put it in these little cups, just a little bit. You won't need a lot. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a few drops of food coloring, just so that I can have colored vinegar in each one of these cups of vinegar. So I have green, yellow, and red. If you don't have food coloring, you could use a little paint and just make a watered down version of paint. Now what we're going to do is take our baking soda, and I'm just going to sprinkle it on here in random patterns. It doesn't have to be any particular place. You don't have to cover it all. You could let some of the paper show. I like to use watercolor paper for this. I think it makes the prettiest art. All right, so I just have some baking soda sprinkled on. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my pipette, and I'm going to pick up, like you squeeze the end. So I'm going to squeeze the end and get some of that colored vinegar in. And now I'm going to pick a spot, and I'm just going to drip. What is happening? Look at how cool. Can you hear it fizzing? I love it. And so I'll do a little bit more. You don't have to do a whole lot to get the action to happen. Make a little masterpiece, huh? Whoa! That is really cool. Now I'm going to do a little bit with some yellow also. So you can do different colors. Where they mix, it'll make some orange. Ooh, there you go, artists. Huh? Fizzy art. Oh, it's so fun. This is crazy. And the more vinegar we seem to put down, the more eruption happens, huh? Whoa. It's even happening on the plate. Wherever there's baking soda and vinegar react to each other. And that's how the eruptions happen. Now I'm going to add in some green. Whoa. Can you hear it fizzing? I don't know if you can hear it like I can. Now you can always add more. I ended up using most of mine, but if you have a little bit more baking soda left, you can always, if you have a spot that maybe you didn't hit with some baking soda and you want some fizzy art there. Now artists, here is a tip. If you just let this sit, and you have to have lots of patience, right? Don't pick it up and tilt it, because all of that vinegar is going to run. And we know when colors all mix together, what happens? It makes brown, huh? So we would lose a lot of the colors that we see. I feel like I need a little more red while I'm talking. So what we want to do is just let this sit overnight and dry right on our sheet. And then tomorrow, it'll be sort of crusty, like the baking soda is all that's left over, right? And what you can do is scrape that baking soda off, and the color will be left on your piece of paper, and you'll have your own masterpiece that you can keep. You could even put it in a frame, huh? That would be fun. I hope you enjoyed fizzy art. I can't wait to do another science and art experiment with you. Have a happy doodle day.